Hi, my name is Kuku Sibisi. I'm 35 years old, and I'm a mother of an 8-year-old boy. He's an amazing child, a handful at times, but it's lots of fun being his mom. So currently, I am a housewife. I've worked in the corporate situation for a very, very long time, many years. I think it must be about 10 to 12 years. But when I moved to Johannesburg in December last year, fell into the position of being the housewife. It has its interesting moments. Never imagined myself to be a housewife, to be quite honest. Always thought that I'd be pushing really hard at work, but it's been very fulfilling. I get to take care of my family, and I get to be there for my son whenever he needs me. So how I ended up at Dream Body Fitness, it's quite interesting. My fitness journey started quite a few years ago after I had my son. And I started off by doing workouts online, because when I first went out as a mother, having a girls' night, went out shopping for my outfit, and long story short, the size I thought I was going to be, I was far from it. Started off as a size 32 before my son. When I went to the shop, I thought I was probably a size 36, but nope. When I got into the change rooms, I found out eventually, very painfully so, that I was now a size 42, which was the reason why I started my fitness journey. So yes, as I said, YouTube channels were my best friend. Got me down to back to a size 32, which was great. And I must be honest, I was very committed, very determined, and managed to get myself where I began. How I got to Dream Body Fitness, though, was that once I moved to Joburg, I felt like I needed something more in my fitness routine. I needed someone who was going to basically hold me accountable. And as much as I was working out by myself, if I'm being honest with myself, I wasn't really pushing myself. Just needed someone to get me through those reps, because I know, I'll be honest with myself, I did cheat a little bit. So when I got here, got matched up with some really cool fitness marshal. Pule was my first. Very entertaining guy. He was awesome. Very crazy. I actually get in a lot more ab work than I should, because I'm laughing through the whole time. And that's something that happens with most of the fitness marshal. I feel like I laugh a good 40% of the time. They're so awesome. They're cool. I get along with them, and they're always there to help. They are so helpful. And it always just feels like home. And just being in the gym, in as much as you're just like killing yourself and you are trying to make it out alive, I'll just put it like that. But the people around you, they are pushing you. You get to know the people in your time slot like they are family. They push you through your reps. So another reason why I feel like Dream Body Fitness is a home for me, it has helped me through a lot of mental battles, I'll say. In as much as I am a happy person, I have my own little happy place inside. It's got rainbows and butterflies and sunshine. So whenever I'm going through tough times, that's where I source my joy. But life does get in the way, and life does have a way of breaking you a little bit. So fitness helped me in a sense of being committed. Times might be hard, but you need to commit to yourself, and you need to try and like push and just do your best. So that is something that just filters off into the rest of your life. Like it filters into all of the aspects of your life. So that's basically how I've managed to get myself out of those mental blockages in my life. So when I started at Dream Body Fitness, the kind of assistance I was looking for, as I said earlier, is accountability. Someone who's going to push you. And also another thing is, like, when I say this place is a home, it's like it's a serious home. When you're not here, they can see you not here. It's like, oh, Google, did you see Google? Actually, Google has not been around here. It's been 3 days. So when you come back, you are able to be held accountable for the fact that where were you? What were you doing? Come on, we've got a program here. You know where you're trying to go. So there's always somebody there just to give you that little extra nudge. Accountability buddy. So I already have one, Deborah, my partner in the kickboxing. We've been together for I say like it's a relationship, but it is a relationship. We've been together for a month in kickboxing, and I would love for her to join me on my next challenge, which is actually in about a week's time. In a week's time, I should be starting the Wonder Woman, if I'm not wrong. Pray for me. I fear, but I know I'll get through it. It's because I've got my support group around me. So all I can say is, like I said, fitness is an amazing part of my life. I can honestly say that it saved my life. Mentally, everywhere, like physically, transformed my body. My mind is right. It's been a blessing for me. So it's also one of the things that I've always thought that, what is it that I want to do with my life? I also would like to help other people achieve their goals. I'd also like to have a mark in somebody's life. So recently, me and my sister, we have on Saturdays we meet up, we work out together. We like doing outdoorsy things, especially since springtime. Well, it's not spring anymore, it's kind of like summer, but it's warm out. So Saturdays is our thing. We do workouts, so we'll be doing fit camps soon and just spreading the love.